Pretty much all of Colorado east of I-25 is under a red flag warning until at least 9 p.m. and it could be tomorrow too with the winds. There were no active fire weather warnings in the Boulder area on the day of the Marshall Fire or for the NCAR Fire just a few weeks ago. Because of those fires, the criteria for those warnings in our state could change quite quickly. Meteorologist Chris Bianchi explains.
Today's wind and dry weather might be a tad familiar. Winds gusted up over 100 miles an hour in parts of the mountains and over 70 miles an hour in Boulder, prompting a red flag warning. A red flag warning is basically a fire weather warning. It means that a fire could easily start and or spread in a short amount of time. Now, they're issued in coordination by the National Weather Service with input from Predictive Services, another government weather agency.
From a public-facing standpoint, folks need to know for preparedness and prevention.
Colleen Haskell is a wildland fire meteorologist with the Rocky Mountain Coordination Center's Predictive Services unit, and she explained why red flag warnings are not always the right fit to get the message out about wildland-urban interface events like the Marshall and NCAR fires.
It started in the wildland and ended up in the urban interface. So it's not exactly a wildfire per se, but it's all important in looking at what this preparedness does for getting the message out for people.
So there were no active fire weather alerts during either the Marshall or NCAR fires because the criteria for issuing one wasn't met. The criteria is based on a combination of wind speed, recent rain or snow, and relative humidity to figure out the level of fire danger.
We're in conversations right now in the post-fire environment from the events that occurred and having sit-down discussions with the National Weather Service and Predictive Services in sort of massaging what might be a shoulder season event and what that criteria might look like, how we can message things better when it's not what folks expect for a traditional fire season.
All of this is to say, the next urban wildland fire could have better warning in the future. For Next, I'm meteorologist Chris Bianchi.
We're told that those formal conversations about adjusting fire weather warning criteria are going to start later this month.